Hello and happy Thanksgiving. My name is Pat Stouty, your Optavia coach, and just want to spend a few minutes with you as we talk about the holiday season that is upon us. So, many have think about, okay, I'm going to really start eating healthier after the holidays. Well, I think if you look at the slide in front of you, when is after the holidays? And in addition to the holidays, we have happy times and celebrations and sad times and challenges. And, if every time we alter our health journey because of a holiday or something we're going through, we can be in real trouble here in America. So just food for thought as we talk about the holidays. So let's look at this today. And when you hear the word holiday, do you think of a day or a month? And so let's look at Thanksgiving. If we look at Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, to Christmas, we have 33 days. If we go from Thanksgiving to New Year's Day, we have 39 days. So as Optavia clients, if you're in the weight loss phase and eating 6 meals a day, that gives you 198 meals from tomorrow morning to Christmas, or 234 meals to New Year's Day. So how many options do we have? When do I get to choose? Well, basically, you get to choose for every one of those meals and or fuelings. So what are we going to do? Let's talk about Thanksgiving. And, even during this holiday time, if we have 5 to 7 to 10 events, celebratory events, that's not 234 meals or even 198 meals. So let's really, I hope this helps your mindset to think of these celebration days. We have options, and an option and a holiday doesn't mean I give up on my own health journey and my health goals. See, I lost 70 pounds over 12 years ago. So I have been very mindful through all of the holidays, in those 12 years and the celebrations and family events, and to really make choices that keep me focused on where I want to be on my health journey. So let's talk about Thanksgiving tomorrow. And yes, we have options, and aren't options great? If you're in the weight loss phase of our program, the option one is one choice that you have, and that's basically to stay on your 5 and 1. A turkey celebration, a Thanksgiving celebration, usually you have lean protein and vegetables. Depends on your family what you would have. You would maintain your fat burn, your high energy, and hopefully, feel great. Just make it another day. Make it celebrating people and being together and family and what's important, not a big food focus. Option 2, would you like a compromise? And basically this is, staying on your plan except for maybe one main meal tomorrow or whenever you're celebrating Thanksgiving. And of course this, if will probably get you out of a fat burning state. What happens then? Well, it just takes you 2 to 4 days to get back into it. So you get to ask yourself, is it worth it to make small changes tomorrow? And we'll talk about some options on making those small changes as we go forward. But let's talk about 2 more options. Option 3, would you consider it a success to go into a maintenance mode? And there, you want to continue eating, practice your habits, small meals often, 6 times a day. But, and that will help you to offset, less favorable choices. You eat small amounts if you're eating food off program. You control your portion sizes, and hopefully this will help you to not gain the average 7 pounds that people do during this time. So that's option 3. And of course, option 4, I hope you will not return to your old ways with no plan, because then you'll be singing this little quote, when what to my wondering eyes should appear, but 10 extra pounds on hips, thighs, and rears. And I don't think any of us want that. So let's talk about option 2. And, when we are in situations where we do get to choose, I hope you give this thought today before the holiday. But a couple questions you can ask yourself is, how will I feel in 1 hour if I just totally blow and eat off plan? How will I feel tomorrow? Ever have gone off plan and or make the choice and gone to bed and saying, oh man, I blew it and I hate the way I feel. Or made the choice to stick to plan and you go to bed and say, yes, I did it. And you wake up the next morning and feel great. So those are some questions you can ask. You can ask, how am I going to feel on Monday after this entire Thanksgiving holiday? Hopefully Thanksgiving is one day for you and you're back on track. And then, of course, we can maneuver these holidays. How will you feel on New Year's Day? What if this New Year's Day you do not have to start your health journey, that you have progressed, and celebrate your progress and your achievements in 2018 as we go into that new year. Another couple of questions that have always helped me and still on a daily basis is, do I know what this tastes like? If something is in front of me that I'm tempted, I'll always ask, do I? And most things I've tried before. The second question is, do I have to taste it now, whether I've had it or not? And so those questions just help me get recentered and stay focused on what I want to create. And another rule that I have is small plate. Our dinner plates today are like platters. I choose to use a smaller dish. Often they have these wonderful salad plates versus the dinner plate. And on that plate, I fix one serving. Now, what choices do you make? If you're choosing option 2 and you want to have some of the, favorite family traditions, what I say is do small portions, maybe 2 scoops of a couple of things that you choose to have. Put them on your plate. Prepare your plate of food. Sit with that plate of food and enjoy your meal. Eat slowly, chew often, and just enjoy what you are having. But another rule that I live by daily is a 1-plate rule. I will fix that plate, and then there's never going back for seconds. And that will help limit. Something you can do is keep your water intake high. At the event, never arrive hungry. Continue on your plan, eat every 3 hours as long as you're awake. And so, yes, your Thanksgiving celebratory meal is one of the, in one of those slots, and hopefully in that, the slot that would be a lean and green for you. But don't arrive hungry. Keep your water intake high. Find time to do some motion. Maybe you go for a walk in the morning, or take the family and do something fun, roller skating, or it depends where you are and what your weather conditions are. Or right after the meal, go for a walk. Instead of everybody stretching out on that sofa in front of the TV, go for a walk. And so you want to, try to do things that help you not to focus on just the food. And then finally, self-care. Take care of you. Time to read, maybe some meditation time, or just quiet time. So these are the habits of health that we want to practice all year long, not just on holidays. So hope this has helped. And as you prepare for your holiday, here's a couple of cute things that we can fix. If you are bringing food, bring something you can eat. And vegetable tray is always a great idea. If you want to turn it into fruit, if you have lots of children, children always love fruit. Just wanted to take this time to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. And please know that we are grateful to have you in our lives and in our business. And we look forward to working together through this holiday. We can maybe do, take after Thanksgiving, we'll talk about the next few weeks and into the new year. Thank you. God bless.